up guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Maria here, bringing you some more health, fitness, and beauty tips. And today we're going to be making this healthy, delicious meal. This is salmon with avocado mango salsa on top, and it's super quick, super easy to make. So let's go on to the video so I can show you guys how to prepare it. Alright guys, so we're going to start off by making our marinade for our salmon. And I like to do it before I start the salsa just because I like to put it in this little baggies and throw it in the fridge. That way it absorbs all that good flavor. So we're going to start off with our marinade, and we're going to add 3 tablespoons of olive oil. The great part about this meal is that it only has... I'm making enough for 4 people. So it's 4 pieces of salmon, and it has about 300 calories each. And the great part is that you can just make your salmon in the salsa and then just store it or for another day or save it. It's up to you, but then you can later on eat it. Just don't wait too long, because you know how the avocado gets like really dark quick. So you want to make sure that it doesn't get that bad, because then it doesn't taste that great. But you can just prepare it, and then you can just save it, meal prep for another day, and you have lunch. So I make enough for dinner and then leftovers the next day. Then we're gonna add 3 tablespoons of fresh lime juice. I guess when I started changing my meals to a little bit healthier meals, I didn't really think I was gonna find anything that I liked to eat that I thought was healthy, because I was so used to like junk food and la grasa and everything. So you just have to try things. And honestly, I did not think this was gonna be that great, because I'm not a big fan of salmon, but it tastes really, really good. I really liked it. So that's why I'm sharing it with you guys, and hopefully if you guys try it, hopefully you guys like it. I'm just making the salmon and the salsa. But if you want the recipe for the cauliflower rice that I pair it with, just comment down below and let me know if you want to see that recipe. That way I can do another video for you guys. So then we're going to add 3 tablespoons of the lime zest. Oh, shoot. Okay, well, maybe this was a little too small. We'll try this one. And this just gives it a really good flavor. I used to watch a lot of cooking shows, and I would see that they would use the lime zest. And I never thought that I would be using it, but it gives it a really good flavor if you like lime in your food. So we're gonna do, oh my God. Okay. 2 teaspoons of the lime zest. And then we're gonna add 3 garlic cloves crushed, and then salt and pepper to taste. And that'll be our marinade, and then we'll start making the salsa. All right, so now we're just gonna cut up our garlic and just make sure that it's really, really crushed. And you're gonna use 3 garlic cloves. Okay, so now that we have already chopped our garlic cloves, we're gonna just throw them in with the rest of a seasoning for the marinade and just mix it all together. Sorry, I really had to focus, because if not, I end up cutting myself, burning myself or something, and I'm just trying to be cautious here. All right, so we're just gonna mix it all together, and then we're just gonna throw it in a little plastic bag with our salmon. And then we're just gonna start making our salsa. Hopefully it fits. Yay! This is the salmon that I usually get at Walmart. Is a wild cut. That one is, I believe that one's the healthiest one, but it is frozen, so I do thaw it out and then get it ready before I start making it. Oh shoot, hold on. So just make sure you have enough in there so that way it marinates the whole salmon, and the garlic's gonna give it a really tasty flavor to the salmon. So we're just gonna leave it in a little plastic bag and throw it in the fridge. All right, so now we're just gonna start making our salsa, and we're gonna cut up 1 red bell pepper. Oh, there you go. If it's too big, the bell pepper, you can use half of it and then just cut it up. But this one's not that bad, so I'm gonna use it all. It gives it a good kind of spicy flavor to it. So, all right. And you want to make sure that you chopped the bell pepper so it's in kind of small pieces so you don't have big chunks of it when you're eating your salsa. All right, so I'm just gonna add this chopped red pepper just because if once I add everything together, if I notice it's not enough, then I'll cut a little bit more of it. But I think this will be just fine. All right, next we're gonna cut up our onion. You're gonna be using red onion, and you're gonna use 1/3 of cup of red onion. It's gonna make me cry. Oh, perfect. I don't know why I thought it was gonna be way too much. Oh, I should have cut it last. Oh my God. I look like Kim's crying emoji. Oh my God, freaking onion. Okay, well, little tip for you guys. Make sure you cut your onion last because whew, you're gonna be crying the rest of the time. All right, so next we're gonna cut up our cilantro, and you're gonna use 1/4 cup of cilantro. I love cilantro on everything and anything because it gives it that really nice crunchy taste. And I love how it smells when you're cutting it. All right, so next we're gonna cut up our mango. All right, so if you want to add more mango, it's up to you, but I'm just adding this little bit of, which was just 1 large, well, kind of large mango. But it's up to you guys if you want a little bit more mango in there. So next, you're gonna cut up 1 large avocado. All right, so now we're just gonna add 1 tablespoon of fresh lime juice and 1 tablespoon of olive oil. And then we're gonna add some kosher salt and some pepper to taste. Tablespoon. We'll do a little bit more. And 1 tablespoon of olive oil. Some pepper. And some kosher salt. All right. Here's all salsa, and then we're just gonna mix it all together. I have to mix it kind of slowly because I don't want the avocado to get all smashed. So we're just gonna do it slowly, just mix it all together. And then if you're gonna do the salmon in the oven, then you preheat your oven to 350 degrees. But since I'm gonna use my air fryer because my oven's not really working right now, I'm gonna do it at 390 degrees for about 10 minutes, and that should be good. Which I actually kind of like doing the salmon in the air fryer because it gives it that grill kind of taste than just doing it in the oven. There we go. It smells so good. All right, so we're just gonna add a little bit of olive oil to our air fryer. And then we're just gonna add our salmon. Perfect. And then whatever you have left on the bag, you can just add it on top of the salmon. All right, so I'm just gonna put it in my air fryer for 10 minutes for 390 degrees. So that's it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more health, fitness, and beauty tips. We'll see you guys here on the next video. Bye-bye.